Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Physio Show. Today we are focusing on the primary muscles that often get weak with prolonged sitting. Fun fact, did you know that the human head weighs 12 pounds? That's equivalent to a bowling ball. It's amazing to think that it's all balanced on top of just 7 vertebrae, like a golf ball on a tee. And while the muscles holding your head up are specifically designed to do so with relative ease, we often make it a bit more challenging for them. Our daily activities and postures can sometimes push these muscles to their limits. For every inch your head moves forward from your shoulders, the weight of your head increases by 10 pounds due to the effects of gravity. That means if your head comes just 3 inches forward, your muscles have to support the weight of 42 pounds. While they can handle this for short periods of time, over 8 hours a day, they start to struggle, and that's when the pain can set in. So it's not just flexibility that matters. Having strong muscles is equally important to withstand the forces that pass through our bodies while sitting. As your go-to guide on all things rehab, I have put together 4 simple and effective exercises that you can perform while at your desk. And all you need is one piece of TheraBand. Prolonged sitting often leads to the development of certain muscle weaknesses. And one area that commonly becomes weak is the deep neck flexor muscle group. Although these muscles may be unfamiliar to you, they play a big role in maintaining the stability of the head and neck, especially during activities such as sitting. To strengthen these muscles, sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor. Take a TheraBand and place it around the back of your head, like a reverse bandana. Hold both ends of the TheraBand and create some tension. While looking straight ahead, gently nod your head in a subtle motion to perform a chin tuck. Remember, you should not be looking down at your feet during this exercise. Keep your focus forward throughout the whole movement to properly engage the deep neck flexor muscle group. Hold the position for 5 seconds and then slowly return to the resting position. Repeat this movement for 2 sets of 20 repetitions to improve the strength of the deep neck flexor muscle group. You should feel a slight fatigue along the front part of your neck near the end. Over time, the rotator cuff muscle group can become weakened due to prolonged desk work. This weakness often leads to overuse of the neck muscles, causing strain and discomfort. By targeting the rotator cuff, we can help restore balance and alleviate neck pain. To improve the strength of the rotator cuff, sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor. Hold the TheraBand with your palms facing up and bend your elbows to 90 degrees. While keeping your elbows close to your sides, pull outwards on the TheraBand with both hands. Hold this position for 5 seconds and then slowly return to the starting position. Repeat this exercise for 2 sets of 20 repetitions to enhance the strength of your rotator cuff muscles. Make sure to maintain an upright posture throughout the exercise by keeping your shoulders pulled back. By the end of the exercise, you should feel a slight fatigue along the outer parts of your shoulders and mid-back. These next 2 exercises are specifically designed to enhance the strength of your trapezius muscles, which play a crucial role in maintaining upright posture and controlling the forces that affect your neck and shoulders. To target your middle trapezius muscle, sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor. Hold a strip of TheraBand with your palms facing up and raise your arms to 90 degrees. With both hands, pull the TheraBand outwards across your chest. The focus should be on bringing your shoulder blades together. Hold this position for 5 seconds and then slowly return to the starting position. Repeat this exercise for 2 sets of 20 repetitions to strengthen your middle trapezius muscle. Make sure to keep a nice upright posture throughout the exercise and avoid shrugging your shoulders. If the resistance from the band is too challenging, you can adjust the tension to make it slightly easier. By the end of the exercise, you should feel a slight fatigue in your back and outer parts of your shoulders. This next exercise targets the lower trapezius muscle, which is commonly weak in people who sit all day. To engage your lower trapezius, sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor. Hold a strip of TheraBand with one hand and anchor it to your hip. Grab the other end of the TheraBand with your opposite hand and pull it diagonally across your body overhead like you're doing the disco move. While performing this motion, focus on squeezing your shoulder blade downward and inward towards your spine. Hold this position for 5 seconds and then slowly return to the starting position. Repeat this exercise for 2 sets of 20 repetitions to improve the strength of the lower trapezius muscle. Remember to maintain good posture and adjust the tension on the band if necessary. You should feel a slight fatigue in your lower mid-back, just below your shoulder blade, as well as in your shoulders after the exercise. I recommend performing this routine at least 3 times per week to help keep these muscles conditioned. Remember, addressing muscle imbalances requires consistency. By incorporating these exercises into your daily routine and maintaining a mindful posture, you can gradually strengthen the muscles in your neck and shoulders, effectively alleviating strain throughout your body. Also make sure to take frequent standing breaks every hour or so. The more opportunities you give your body to move, the happier it will be. Ultimately, with good work habits and an active approach, many common aches and pains can be effectively managed and even prevented. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Physio Show. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel so that we can continue to provide you with the strategies and knowledge to keep you moving.